Welcome back. We have this episode 11, and we have some more new people. Just keeps getting bigger and bigger. We have Melody Keith and Jolie Johnson. So what's up, guys? Cool. Sounds great. Um, how was y'all's week? Anybody?
It's not gonna be good.
Why?
I had to take a
Oh
practice
yeah, it's
exam tomorrow.
Monday. That's my fault, guys. Sorry, bad question. Um,
Idiot.
that's on me. It's Monday. It's been a long. That proves how bad of a Monday's been. Um, just want to promote the upcoming things that are happening. We have a concert performance thing, whatever you like to call it, for our choir at the high school. It will be Thursday and Friday of this week. Well, I don't really listen to this, but it's gonna be the 3rd and the 4th of March. It's gonna be $5 at the door, $6 on GoFan. Ticket or the doors will open at 6:30. It'll start at 7. And then the following week, Thursday the 10th of March, we're gonna have a liftathon. JV will go out at 5:30 and do bench press, and then the varsity will follow, and we'll do bench press and squat, and then we'll do this almost like a combine type thing for just competition to have some fun. Yeah. Anybody else got anything that like's happening that you want to promote or whatever?
I have a baseball scrimmage tomorrow.
Nice. What time? We'll end the date.
3:30 to about 7:30.
So if
Nice.
anybody's watching this, March 1st is when that's happening. Um,
We got ACTs tomorrow.
this is true. Um, the females have their mics muted. I don't know what they're doing there, but thought they should know that. Anyway, let's start off with the first question.
Listening.
Where is your life headed, and where do you want it to head? Like, where's it going now? But like, where do you actually want to end up? Anyone can go first.
On the streets.
What?
Yeah.
That's where
Yeah.
my life's heading.
Why? Why do you say that?
I've almost straight C's. I don't feel like doing my schoolwork.
Well, don't you want to play
And
baseball?
Yeah. That's
Professional
what I
baseball?
want to do.
Well,
That's what I
better
want to
yet.
do, but if my grades keep on going like they are, I'm not gonna be able to play.
all right. What can you change to so you can change that?
Do my homework.
Exactly. Instead of doing what you're doing right now, which we all know what you're doing right now.
You told me to join.
Oh, I thought you were playing Roblox right now. That's my bad. That's
No,
my...
I'm looking at a picture of the goat. Of a goat, I mean.
That's normal.
Chris.
Indeed.
What was the question again? Sorry.
Where is your life headed right now, and where do you want it to head?
Well, to make it simple and easy, my life is heading in good places,
Okay.
and it's going to head where I want it to head.
Yeah. Like if
I
you had a
want it to head.
choice.
Let's see. I want to become a maybe. I really want to become a youth pastor.
Okay.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Okay.
But
Got a holy man in here.
yeah, but no, I think it's going good though. I think it's going good.
Okay.
No buts, no buts. What about you, Luke?
I think it's going good. I think my life's head somewhere good. What I want it to head, I would definitely. I'm gonna kind of tie into the next question. What are your biggest goals for life? I would definitely say professional football level. That's where I definitely wanted to head, even though we may not head that way. But yeah. Melody, why don't you go?
Uh, what's the question?
Where is your life headed, and where do you want it to head? Or you can add in what are your biggest goals for your life.
Uh, um, I'm doing good in the sport I play, so that's good. I do shot put,
This is true. Big
so
heavy metal balls.
big and big and strong.
That's what she
Right.
said.
Oh no.
Okay. Well, Ronnie, you wanna?
Man. I don't know where it's headed, but I don't know. I think I got a plan for whichever way it goes. But where I want it to head is to the NFL. You know,
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I'm trying to be D1. But
Yeah, I feel you.
I
Yeah.
don't got too much time.
What about you, Joey?
Well, say the question one more time.
Where's your life headed, and where do you want it to head? Or you can like add into what are your biggest goals for your life?
I'm gonna say my biggest goals in my life are to do the career, like stick with the career I want to do, which is be like an OBGYN or something like
Okay.
that, and try to play college volleyball. But right now, I'm not liking volleyball because of my travel team. They're really getting on my nerves, but it's okay.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna play travel next year. I'm gonna do basketball instead.
Cool. Sounds great. Um, this next question, you can answer any part of it, or if you don't want to, just say no, because, I know I'm comfortable with answering this, and I feel like some of us are, but I know some of us definitely are not comfortable with answering the question. What are the highest and lowest points of your life been so far? Whoever wants to take it first.
Do you want to go first? Lee?
Yeah, sure, why not? I'm gonna start with the lowest point because that sucks. So in January of 2021, I think, yeah. I went to a mental rehab center and I was going through it. Um, almost took my life, and it was just like that was definitely had to be one of the lowest points that's I've been through, and yeah, that's that. I've said that on a more depth in a other episode. And then my highest point, it's gonna sound like bad. Like I don't know how to explain it, but like right now in my life is definitely probably the highest point because like I don't think anything like in my past has like happened that's been like really high, and like right now I'm just like very much thriving in life, and the people who I'm around and like I don't know how to explain it. The people I'm around and that I know care for me and that I care for have been like making that moment very high, and yeah, it's good. Like it's life's good right now. What about y'all?
Ryan, you want to go?
Well, I say that the lowest is probably like from October 2020 to like it was longer, but like it was also the best time. It might not make sense, but it's like
So
it was like I was sad most of the time, but I still felt comfort.
okay, do you want to
In
elaborate
the
on
same,
why or no?
like on why I was sad or
Yeah, like
why I
why it was
felt
like
comfort.
why was the lowest point in your life?
Oh well,
I mean, you don't have to, but
no, I can't. Well, it's like my mama left, so
yeah, okay. Spit short words. You're good.
yeah. But
Your highest?
the reason it was my highest was because I went to live with my grandmama for a minute, and you know
Yeah.
I wasn't doing nothing good over there, but it was still like me coming back.
I know what you mean.
All right, I'll go.
Yep, go for it.
In August 2021 was probably my lowest because I was new to the school, right? Knew
Mhm.
nobody.
Yeah.
It sucked. Knew oh my gosh. Knew nobody. So, but that's nothing compared to y'all. It was just, it just kind of sucked not knowing people. But I say my highest is probably now because I know a lot of people and I feel pretty comfortable.
Nice.
Just happy, yeah.
Anyone else want to answer this question or part of it?
I
Or
guess I'll
okay,
go.
go for it.
July 2020. My father passed away in a motorcycle crash. That was probably my lowest. And then highest is probably I don't know, probably now playing my best baseball I've ever played and just having fun.
Okay, that's good. Any of the girls want to answer? You don't have to, but any part of the question? Highest, lowest? No.
Um, Second grade, and I was in the hospital because I couldn't walk, and I stayed in there for like a week and 2 days, and I couldn't even turn over in my bed when I sleep at night because it hurt so bad. And I hated the hospital food, and So I was like barely eating too. And then another lowest was when my mother died in 2016.
Sorry to hear that. Melody, no.
Uh, I'd say like the lowest part of my life would probably be like, either the start of probably the start of quarantine. That's pretty rough because I was just like isolated,
Yeah.
and then I'd say like the best was probably it's I mean not to my best point, but I'm getting there. So
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're like right now, that's what you're saying?
yeah, I guess.
Gotcha. Okay. What's something terrifying that we all have come to accept as a fact of life?
I can say this one's simple.
All right, go for it.
That we gonna die.
Yeah.
That's how it's the biggest thing. I mean, I feel like everybody's just like, scared of what's, and I'm not saying that like even the people that are, real religious or, believe that something's behind death.
Yep.
It's still your body just, laying there. So it's like,
Yep.
it's just the thought of that,
I feel that.
not being able to do nothing.
Yeah, I agree with Rodney.
Yeah, I'm gonna add on to that. It's you can like I feel you probably seen it on TikTok before, but it's like we're all born alone and then we all die alone, and like I've really accepted that lately, and like I think I kind of take it too serious because like if somebody else like doesn't mess with me anymore, it's like doesn't care, I like literally just like block them and like leave them because I don't care if I'm alone anymore, and it's like I probably need to stop doing that, but it's okay. Um, girls, Evan.
I don't really know how to answer this question, so I'm probably just gonna sit this one out.
Okay. Girls,
Will you say the question one more time just so I know I got it right?
do you have? Wait, never mind. Wait. Okay. What's something terrifying that we all have come to accept as a fact of life?
Um,
That's a hard question. So if you don't have anything, you're good.
I think that one of the things is like getting kidnapped. I think that's really scary.
Okay.
Like some of the stuff they do to you.
Okay. So kidnapping. Melody. Anything?
No, I don't. I mean, I'd just say death, I guess.
Okay. Death.
I'd go with y'all on that.
All right. This one's gonna be easier because like it's kind of like it's based on you. So maybe we can all answer this one. Do you have an obligation to help others, or should people be responsible for helping themselves?
I'll go first.
Okay.
I feel like you should help them if they need it. Just simple as that. But I mean, if they could do it on their own, they should definitely do it. But if they need help, I mean, why not help them? You know?
Can you elaborate on like helping them? Because like, what if somebody like isn't helping themselves? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. So if they're not, I mean, I feel like if they're not helping themselves, they should at least try to before
Yeah.
asking for help for sure.
Facts.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I'll go ahead and go. I feel like I always obligate myself like having to help people no matter what the case is. And then like my mother gets mad at me because like I help too often and like help with too
Yeah.
much and sometimes gets myself in trouble. I just feel like I have to help somebody no matter what. So,
Yeah.
girls?
Get you.
I can
Or
go.
Evan.
So, basically, it depends on the situation because you have to serve others, but you have to like put others before yourself. And this world has like created it to where it's like you need to work on yourself first. You need to put yourself first. But like, I don't agree with that to a certain extent. But you can't help people, like to where it's gonna start damaging you. Like,
Yeah.
like if like they're not trying to help themselves and you try and put all your effort into helping that one person, that can mentally drag you down, and that's not
Yeah.
good for you at all. But
Yeah,
yeah.
I agree with that. Evan, Ronnie, Chris, or not Chris, Jolie. Sorry.
I'm
All
just gonna melody because that's like
right, Evan.
Evan or Rodney?
You want to go, Evan, or you want me to
Well, you can go.
go? I say. Wait. Repeat the question.
Okay. Do you have an obligation to help others, or should people be responsible for helping others or themselves? Sorry, read that completely wrong.
Well, it's like with advice, I'm willing to help, but if you're not gonna listen to it, then I'm not gonna waste my time.
Okay.
But like I feel like it really just depends on the situation. Because I mean, if it's like physical help, then maybe.
Yeah.
But like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you know, it's but sometimes some people like if they're hurting, sometimes it's better for them to go through it alone. If that makes sense. I'm not saying always,
I know what you mean.
but
Yeah.
sometimes it's easier for
Yeah.
isolation instead of, you know. So yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. If you died today, what regrets do you have about your life? So like you died in the next 5 minutes or whatever. Right after this podcast ends, what regrets do you have about your life?
Hmm.
Anybody got anything, or you want me to go first?
I feel like mine and probably a lot of people is that, you know, you didn't get to do enough. But, you know, then again, you did as much as you don't wanted to. So, or
Yep.
not wanted to, but like, but there are times where I wish I would have did more
Can
or
you
less.
can you elaborate on like that like in your life right now? Like not just
Like,
broad, like in your life right now.
like I mean, I wish I would have, like, when I played football in 6th grade, I wish I would have kept going with it, you know,
Okay.
stuff like that. I wish I would have kept my grades up, you know. It just shows now, and you know, it would show permanently because I don't have no other way of fixing it. So now I have no way of fixing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel
I
that.
agree with Rodney on that one.
Do you have anything else, Ronnie? I meant not Ronnie, Chris, in your life, like right now?
I feel like yeah, kind of with him, like if your dream basically didn't come true. I mean,
Yeah.
if you didn't,
Yeah.
work hard enough for him and stuff, I feel like that's something
Yeah.
you regret.
I
What about you, Luke?
definitely think like the working harder. I feel like I'm already like working really hard right now, and I realize that, but like I feel like there's still like a next level I can go, and then there's like
Yeah.
still relationships in my life right now that like I definitely feel like I could do more in, and I could, you know, take that up the next level, and I'm not. And so like if I did die, I feel like that would be the number one thing I'd regret is like
Yeah.
not living in the moment now and regretting it later.
All right.
Girls,
Girls or Evan?
Evan.
Probably taking life too serious. Probably just not having more fun with it, and probably just trying to make sure I got everything done to how everybody else wanted it and stuff,
Yeah.
instead of worrying about like how I wanted it and how I wanted to live my life.
So you're living up to a standard of somebody else, not you.
Yeah, basically.
Feel that?
Okay.
Girls? Maybe? More? No?
Maybe.
No? Next question, or?
I do my life with God because honestly, if I die right now, I don't know. But I'm working on it.
Working? That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Philly? No? I mean, if you don't have anything.
pass.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
What is the best quote from somebody you've met? So some of us may not have this, but I do have one, so I'll start because this was like it was December, right before January. I went to the mental hospital, and I was at such a low point. And TJ Hardcastle, he was just like, I had this goal, and it involved someone in my life, and it involved weightlifting, and I had these very small goals. Like, I mean, they were easily reachable, and I'd blown past them today. And he was like, Luke, why are your goals so small? And I'm like, well, I don't want to disappoint myself, and I want to hit them. And he says, don't make your goals where you can just reach up and touch them. Make them so you have to reach up and jump for them. And I don't know where he got that from. I don't know if he made that, but like it actually hit me so hard, and I've used that since that day. So yeah, if anyone else has any, I'm not sure.
That's kind of hard.
Right? That's what I said,
Yeah.
dude. I was like,
Good
no
job,
way.
TJ.
TJ, motivational king.
I'm gonna put my own quote out there.
Okay.
I said I will not indulge in your ignorance any further.
Okay. Do you want to elaborate what that means for people who just don't have a brain? That's mean.
Yeah,
Right, I shouldn't say that.
I mean, sometimes I feel like when you're mad, you do what the person wants you to do, and you just let stuff happen. Like if you get mad, you might punch somebody. You know what I mean? But like sometimes it's better if you just show them that you're not indulging in it. You're not getting into that. You're not letting them control you.
Yeah. All right. Anybody else?
Probably one of the ones I've heard from you. Probably the
Ooh.
5x5 rule.
All right. Do you want me to say it, or do you got it?
Yeah. You
All
you
right.
say it.
So I don't really know if I made this. I don't really know where I got this, to be honest. But it was, if something's not gonna affect you in the next 5 years of your life, don't spend more than 5 minutes agitated or crying or sad over it, whatever over it, because it's not going to affect the rest of your life, and it doesn't matter right now. And I don't know, that does kind of help me too. But if y'all need
I have
quotes,
one.
dude, just come to me. All right, go.
Well, it was like, I know it was in the weight room. I just heard someone say it. They said dreams don't work unless you do.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
That's like
I heard someone
That's a
someone
good
yell that, and
one.
I was like, okay, yeah, that's true.
the hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Kind of
Yeah.
goes hand in hand with that. Melody, you got anything?
One time I was in the car. So me and my brother, I mean, we talk. We don't really talk, but one time we were just having like this one conversation, and it was I was kind of really low, um, in my life, and because I was hearing a lot of stuff about me, people were talking about me. It was like going good, and he literally just said, he was like, I know who I am and you know who you are. Like it doesn't matter what anybody thinks about you, anybody says, like anything about you. Like you and God are the only people who know you inside and out.
That's
And I
true.
just like, I don't know. I just use that every day.
That's
Come on.
very true.
But it sounds stupid, but like coming from your brother who you don't really talk to, it just like blew my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jolie, anything? You can just nod your head. I can see you if you don't have anything.
Nothing really came to my mind.
Okay. You're good. Okay, so we haven't got personal enough yet. We're a deep step further in your life, so sorry guys. What keeps you up at night? You know, like those nights you can't sleep, not because you're not tired, because you're thinking about something or something's happening. Like, what keeps you up? You want to go first? No? Okay, I'll go first. Oh,
okay.
oh no, you got it, Roddy. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
This can range like from anything, you know.
Mhm.
But it's me not being, enough. And I need to stop telling myself that, because it's not true, I'm that guy, but it's just something that, like, hits my brain, and I can't stop thinking about it, because it's like you see other people, and they doing like way better than you, but then again they've had more time to do better than you, so sometimes you just gotta think about it.
Yeah, you kind of
Yeah.
like. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, I kind of like I had the same thing, just not basically feeling confident in yourself at all. That's a really big one.
Y'all kind of like both just stole exactly what I was thinking. Like just not being enough, even though like you know you are, but like there's
Mhm.
always that like one piece of regret or not regret, like thought in your head that like will keep you up. And then like what Ronnie and you said about the confidence thing, just like there's so many guys on social media who are like 27 years old and who have been like lifting for like 10 years, who's on
Yeah,
steroids, who literally put thousands of dollars in their bodies, and like you have to constantly remind yourself that like you're so young and you don't have what they've had in their bodies. Like there's no way of you looking like that even if you wanted to.
yeah,
Like look at Caleb, who's been working out for like a year and a half straight, and he's been like eating like he don't look like some of the guys that you see on social media just because of what they put in their body.
Right. Or like how like a lot of wide receivers and people that play in NFL, they
Yeah.
like they running like 4.24s and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I'm running like 5. It's just like I'm not that slow. I'm just saying like,
Yeah, I got you.
yeah.
All right. Evan.
Evan,
Nothing really keep me up. I just lay down and go to sleep.
So just never been a night. You're just like sitting there at your ceiling, just thinking.
just take melatonin, bro. No, I'm just-
Swear it works.
No, not really. I'll just sit there, wait about 5 minutes. I'm out.
I hope sounds great, Evan. Girls, anything? You heard the guys, like confidence and stuff like that, y'all.
I think one of the things that keep me up at night is like the same thought going around in my brain of like other their bodies look compared to mine. And then another thing is I'm scared that someone's watching me through my closet or under my bed.
Um,
All right, okay.
I
Melody,
ain't gonna lie. That's another one for me 'cause I got the little crack at the bottom of my window. I'm just scared.
hey, bro, nice to know. Anyway,
that's
Melody.
another-
Oh yeah.
Recently, what's been keeping me up is Luke's FaceTime calls, because we stay on the phone until like
What?
11,
No.
12 at night.
Let's just stop this conversation here. If we want to go through the text and who asked to FaceTime originally, that would not be me. So the blame cannot be added to me.
Oh,
And clearly, you could have hung up. So she
Yeah.
enjoys it. So she's fooling. Don't let her fool any single one of y'all. What is the most crucial thing for a healthy relationship?
Communication.
Elaborate.
crucial. What do you mean by that?
Like it has to happen, or it's like it's not gonna be a healthy relationship. It can be
True.
French,
Really,
like
Rodney.
it can be friendship,
Rodney is
like
speaking.
oh sorry, friendship or like
Rodney.
not. All right, go Ronnie. Sorry, elaborate on communication.
Alright, so it's not just speaking about like just talking to each other. It's more about like telling each other how they feel and having them uncomfortable conversations instead of just leaving it off for a later day, and y'all get mad at each other, stop talking, go to sleep mad at each other type. It's not gonna work out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, be truthful and honest.
Yep.
That too. That's a big one.
I'm not gonna say like I agree with y'all, but I do. So I'm gonna make my own. I would say non-verbal communication, like body posture and like body language of how like if someone's like, yeah, I'm not mad at you, but like they're rolling their eyes, they're like not looking
Yeah.
at you, they're like, what I'm talking about, or like
Mhm.
the way their attitude changes from talking like to one of their friends to talking to you. I think that's definitely a big one. And I feel like a lot of girls don't like know they're doing it. They're just like trying to be them and they end up doing it. And then that's when the guy's like, well, they say they're not mad at me, but they look mad. And then that's when we don't actually say anything about it. And then that's when like it all just crashes and burns.
Yeah.
Evan? I mean, Evan, you're going
That's
in.
what Rodney said. Rodney about communication and stuff. It's communication is a very pivotal part in having a relationship.
Yeah. Girls.
Go with the honesty.
Okay.
Like accepting each other for who they are.
Melody.
I guess just trust, cause that's important. I guess.
Yeah, but I feel like that should already be in a relationship. If it's not, then y'all
Yeah.
shouldn't be in a
Yeah.
relationship.
How,
Yeah, that's true.
How does one get this that you speak of?
You telling me?
No, Melody.
I just develop it through like. I mean, that's why I always say like be friends with the person before, because that's how you build a friendship, which then it builds on to. It's just like a whole process, but like trust is definitely there when you have a friendship.
Yeah.
So okay, so go with Ronnie said.
I also feel like with trust, you gotta have enough reassurance, because I know some people like need a lot and some people need a little, but still, you know, they need
Yeah.
still need something, you know. So it's like, and if that's just you texting them good night, you know, just breathe.
Yeah.
Ronnie,
Sure.
you speaking the truth right now, my boy. You just speaking straight truth. I 100% agree. That reassurance is definitely needed all the time.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know about y'all, but I'm like one of those like really, really bad overthinkers. Like literally, I'm like,
Yeah.
if you say something with like and I read it bad on text messages, like I'm thinking like it's over. So that's really bad for me. I need to get like stop doing that. But like I'm always right though. So like
Nah.
I don't know if
Yeah.
it's if it's a bad thing, but I'm always right. So I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just not blind by my emotions.
Most of the time I am.
Speaking of relationships, Evan, how's your little relationship going?
Going pretty good.
Okay. Jolie, how's you and
Hi.
the guy next to you? Y'all doing good?
I'm good.
Good. Just want to, check up on relationships here.
Luke, what about you, buddy?
I'm doing great,
Right.
man. I am living life. We're going great. It's great.
So, Melody, um,
Yeah, Melody.
how's
You got someone in your life, Melody?
Wait, hold on. What was the question? Wait.
We're talking about relationships, and then Evan asked me about mine, and he's wondering if you have any, or how's it going
Oh,
if
no.
you do. Oh, she just told us to hold on and just muted. That's cool. Chris, you got anything? Any relationships? I mean, it can be friendships if you want to.
Oh, friendships. For
I mean,
sure.
either, man. It's up to you.
We're
But
good
I
on
was
friendships.
more saying more of, not friendships, but.
You got the wrong guy here.
Nah, bro. Rodney,
there's two of them in the call.
Rodney, you were talking to me earlier about a girl. How's your love life going?
Which one are you talking about? No, I don't mean that.
Which one did that go, Rodney?
Oh, Rodney.
No, stuff happens fast for me. That's all. No,
I know what you mean. Happened to me.
I ain't in nothing. I'm in a relationship with me right now.
All right.
Okay. Focus on yourself.
Gotta love yourself before you love anybody else.
Okay, Melody will be back in just a second, so we can ask her when she's back when we go on to the next question. What lies do you often tell yourself?
You said what lies?
Yeah.
He done picked the big one with them one. Oh no.
I'll just go first then, if we want me to. I would definitely say, I don't know if anyone has like saw me like not prior to like this year or before, like I was bigger than the Titanic, and I looked like not great, and like every time I look in the mirror, like I always see that same kid, and like I clearly know I'm not, and I've clearly seen a lot of progress from where I've started, and I always like tell myself that like I'm still that kid who's like constantly getting bullied and like constantly like not being enough for literally anybody. And when people like show me like affection and stuff, I'm just like, you have to be lying because that's not like it can't be me.
Man, I feel you on that bullying and stuff, bro.
Right, bro?
Hey,
They be hard with it.
One thing I have is
from the 5th to the 9th. Constant.
a lie I tell myself all the time is just simply you can't do it. When it's just all in your mind, like your
Mhm.
mind just tricks you a lot. But yeah, it's a big one of mine. I just always think, you can't do this, you can't do this. When truly you really can. It's just your mind that's tricking you.
Chris, you want to know what Miss Stapleton says about this? You can, add this to your arsenal of motivational quotes. Every time you say I can't do something, she goes, now. You can't do it now. And like it just, I don't know, it just kind of brings hope to the thing. If you want to add that to your
Yeah,
stuff.
definitely.
Evan,
Huh?
what lies do you often tell yourself?
I don't know. Oh no, I'm being completely honest. Like I don't really know. I don't feel like I really lie to myself that much unless it's about like. Actually, I don't even lie to myself. Just never mind about what I was fixing to say.
Okay, cool, good. Melody's back. If y'all wanna
I'm back.
do,
What was the question before this? Because I know you said you were
Um,
gonna ask her another.
I think Evan
Oh,
went. Yeah.
Melody, how's you and your guy you're talking to?
She's talking to a
It's
guy.
going great. It's going amazing.
Who's
I
the
love
guy?
No, I don't know.
He's the fat marshmallow that I'm recording with.
Rodney?
Ew.
Wait.
You talking about me? I'm just
Yeah. Bro, Chris, go man. Go for it. Melody, what lies do you often tell yourself?
That I'm not pretty.
Why?
But I don't know.
You
I
just
just
don't know
I
what to
like
tell yourself?
I just don't, well, I don't. I've always just like compared myself to other people, and
Mm.
it's great. It's great, but like it's gotten to the point where like I can't even like look at mirrors. Like it's bad.
Question.
But
Do you compare yourself to like people on social media or like people at the high school?
kind of both. I mean, like, and I've always like, cause I love to work out. I love working out, but like I've always been told that like, oh, if you work out too much, you're gonna look like a dude. Like
Yeah.
you're gonna look like a man. You're gonna have man arms. You have big shoulders. Like I've just been told a lot of stuff and then I just start, yeah. But
Okay. All right, so we're kind of like a little over, so we can speed this up. I may split this into two parts because it's kind of a little long. But if you died today, how would you be remembered? Okay. Okay. Act like that didn't happen. Anyway, if you died today, how would you be remembered, or how would you want to be remembered? You can do either.
I go first.
All right, go for it.
Oh, who want to go first?
Oh, you got it. You got it.
Oh, okay.
I got You got it. You got it, Ronnie.
Anyway,
The play that you put me on the last.
Do what?
What?
Huh?
bruh. Anyway,
You getting closer to the camera is not helping anything, Jolie.
That echo right there is a leak.
Who's this new guy? Who's this guy?
anyway, I don't.
Mr. Junior.
I'm just gonna let everything play out for it.
So
Oh, okay, I go now.
You good? Yeah, you can go.
Look at Reese.
All right. Ready?
What's the question?
If you died today, how would you be remembered? How you want to be remembered?
About how funny I am.
Okay.
I want to
Love
be
my
remembered.
funniness.
I want to be let's see, maybe about spreading positivity,
Mm.
You're good about that.
stuff like that. You know, making people smile.
Yeah, Evan.
Basically, same with Rodney, just making people laugh. But by doing dumb stuff, not by just being funny, by just doing dumb stuff.
Gotcha.
I
Melody.
Probably have to go with Chris on this one.
Positivity.
So like, yeah.
Gotcha.
can I add one?
Yeah, go for it.
Can't nobody dug it better than me. But go on.
Nice. Jolie. What? Sorry, we did not hear
Well, we
you.
can't.
A great answer.
I agree with Evan.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shoot.
Wait, what?
Evan with the positivity or the making me laugh. Sorry, being funny.
Oh.
I guess I'll just wrap this up and say mine. I think I'd want to be like remembered as a guy who like never gave up, and the guy who gave 140,000,000% of everything he had to anybody around him. That's definitely what I would be wanting to be remembered for. So.
I would be remembered for I want to be remembered for being there for people. You know what I'm saying? Like always being there, always being there for people when they need me the most. You know what I'm saying? That's really what I want to be remembered for.
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody,
Yeah.
Ronnie's voice changed a little bit there, but we're
My
at 40 minutes, so we can go ahead and wrap up. Thanks for listening. That was Dawson, by the way, if y'all didn't know.
You should share the podcast.
Hey, I was watching Medea.
We said
So I got-
7:15, and he's here at 8:35, so he's on time.
On time.
I got something to say.
All right, what's up?
Share this podcast.
Facts. Share it, grow it.
All I gotta
up?
say is, I was gonna be here on time, but Luke never told me when to join. To be honest,
Check the group chat.
this is
Check the
Luke's
group.
fault.
Says 7:15. Check the group chat. 7:15.
We left you out on
Also-
purpose.
Jolie, you sound like you're talking.
Okay, well, let's
Alright,
go ahead
let's
and
wrap
wrap
this
this up. All right.
But I love y'all.
Catch y'all next
Hey,
time.
remember, this is y'all's year. 2022 is your year. Turn up. Be great.
Yep. All right. See ya.